Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're on the 4th episode of the 4th season of Game of Thrones, and it's been so great so far. Joffrey's dead. We had an epic ending with our girl Khaleesi in episode 3, and then there's a lot happening with a lot of the other characters. I'm nervous for Tyrion. My feelings are muddled for Tywin, and I don't really know why. Maybe I'll figure that out later, but it's something that I've been kind of battling with his character. We got introduced to Prince Oberyn, who is super interesting, and I can't wait to see how his storyline is going to play out. And then of course over at the Night Watch there is a lot of moving parts that they have to consider. I'm ready to dive into this episode, which is titled Oathkeeper. If you guys want to help me out before we get started by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss out on watching some really good shows together, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's dive right into episode 4 of season 4 of Game of Thrones.
Name is Grey Worm. I come from the Summer Hills.
Summer Isles.
Isles.
Oh, she's teaching him to read.
Hola, Sisi Jedre.
From an island called Nart.
Skuriavlaitis. When they took you.
When did they take me?
Oh, she's teaching him to read another language and speak another language.
You remember your home?
I remember when they rowed us away from shore, how white the beaches were, how tall the trees. And I remember my village, smoke rising into the sky. Do you remember your home?
Oh.
Always unsolid. Before unsolid?
That's not true. Perhaps one day you will return to the Summer Isles.
Eban Senaho Paiske.
Kill the masters.
Kill the masters.
How are the lessons coming? Very well, Your Grace.
The Sunday is teacher good, my queen.
You'll have to continue later. It's time.
Matas wang yel shirwa.
Kishe crash wow.
Yel mizos le wash. Tashi kosh paskesh. Es mazantil gras. Ivaf kio for wumval eshiv toish filmatos.
Yeah, he's like, come on, believe in this.
Shisha von Ash. Skul udav, kamas liwish. Kiofisa, yalan jernazmet. Pashkesh belosh yuklonya. Maple.
Balar Mugulis. Didinan Kizi Ejim. Amuvita Himeglezor Espobilma.
Single day of freedom is worth more than a lifetime in chains.
Brojies Bezi Satorg, Mazedan Lodiri Hime Bive, Grudvari mi bod mari hedovogedi, Jimisa Esposal Drizes.
Rathoa. Dwiliwa nish kushel fenda. Pashke min shish.
Yem tom Foljeni.
They even brought them weapons. Gives them a little bit of power back, at least. That should feel good. Oof, they brought them weapons. That was, oof. Again, when they bring in characters you never expect them to have such big moments, Grey Worm is one of those. That was a really great moment. It was an epic speech.
Ashkesh!
Jeez, man. And just like that, like the way they throw the collars away is...
How many children did the great master...
163, Khaleesi.
Yes, that was it.
Your Grace, may I have a word? This city is yours. We're your subjects now. Sometimes it is better to answer injustice.
Oh, he's telling
I
her...
will answer injustice with justice.
Love that for her. Love this. Like, I get it. I get the mercy aspect. I get it. Do I say it? Like, why do they always have to show mercy? I love that she did that. They deserved that. I love her. She's a bit wicked. But she is just. Is that her flag? Oh, okay. Okay, that I get chills again from her. Oh.
Who's that? To the dirt with your own ass.
Yeah, you just literally pimp stomped him with his own hand. Like, backhanded him.
You're fighting cripples anyway.
You want to fight pretty or you want to win?
You talk to my brother this way.
All the time. He got used to it.
He talks to everybody that way. Don't feel special.
Do you think he did it? Nah. He hated the little twat, sure, but... And poison's not his style. Or murder, for that matter. You want to know for sure, why don't you ask him? You haven't been to see him yet, eh?
We're done for today.
Your brother ever tell you how I came into his service? The trial take place that day. You were his first choice. He named you for his champion because he knew you would ride day and night to come fight for him. You gonna fight for him now?
To tell you the truth, this isn't so bad. 4 walls. Not too pissing. I was chained to a wooden post, covered in my own shit for months.
I love it because it's true. Jaime had a...
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Maybe a bit.
Jaime had it a lot worse when the Starks captured him.
Complicated, yes. So how is our sister?
How do you think? Her son died in her arms.
Her son?
Don't. You know what's coming?
Trial for regicide, yes, I know. The whole bloody country thinks I'm guilty. But one of my 3 judges has wished me dead more times than I. And that judge is my father.
Yeah.
Probably working on a way to avoid a trial altogether by having me. Should I turn around and close my eyes?
Did you do it?
The Kingslayer brothers. You like it? I like it.
Just like the Toxic Twins.
You really asking if I killed your son?
You're really asking if I'd kill my brother. How can I help you?
Well, you could set me free.
For a start.
No, I can't. What do you want me to do? Kill the guards? I'm the Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
For you to do something inappropriate.
Inappropriate? You're accused of killing the king.
Didn't do it.
Which is...
A trial. If the killer throne confessed to his crimes, evidence of his guilt, it wouldn't matter.
She wants
won't
it.
rest until my head's on a spike.
Yeah.
Not just yours.
He's right.
She's offering a knighthood to whomever finds Sansa. She had more reason than anyone in the Seven Kingdoms.
Sansa doesn't have it in there.
Disappeared the same night Joffrey died.
Sansa's not a killer.
I'm sitting here running it through my mind. It's gotta be Marjorie's bunch. Wait, what did Tyrion say? He says she's not a killer, not yet anyway. Is that gonna be some foreshadowing? There's no way Sansa kills anybody.
Where are you taking?
I'm getting married to your Aunt Lysa. She's waiting for us at the Eyrie. You'll be safe there.
He's getting married to her aunt?
Did you kill Joffrey?
Did I kill Joffrey?
Ah, could it?
I know it was you.
And who helped me with this conspiracy?
Well, there was Sir Dontus. You would never trust him to kill the king, because you're too smart to trust a drunk.
Then perhaps it was your husband. How do you know?
It just do.
There's no way.
You're right. He wasn't involved in Joffrey's death, but you were. The lovely necklace Dontus gave you said a stone was missing.
I don't understand. The Lannisters gave. He made you the Lord of Harrenhal.
A man with no motive is a man no one sus- If they don't know who you are or what you want, they can't know what you plan to do next.
I don't believe you. If they catch you, you'd risk that just to confuse them.
So many men. They risk so little. They spend their lives avoiding danger. I'd risk everything.
And what do you want?
My friendship with the Lannisters was productive, but Joffrey, vicious boy with a crown on his head, who could trust a friend like that?
She said it.
My new friends are predictable. As for what happened to Joffrey, well, it was something my new friends wanted very badly. Nothing like a thoughtful gift.
Leaving me alone here with these people.
I want to talk about it, but I don't want to miss this next scene. But that was just so much. And I'm like, it was Littlefinger from the necklace that was given to her, of course. And then they show them the next scene when he talked about his new friends. And I was suspicious of them.
I've agreed to the match. No one tells me anything.
To marry your grandfather Luther, you know. He was engaged.
But quite frankly, I think it's Grandma.
Your great aunt Viola, some Targaryen or other.
I thought
Marrying a Targaryen was all the rage back then. Twitchy little ferret's face and ludicrous silver hair. Was to propose to my sister. I got lost on my way back. Happened upon his chamber. How absent-minded of me. Opposed to my sister because the boy couldn't bloody walk. Good. The only thing he wanted was what I'd given him the night before. I was good. I was very, very good. You are even better. Cersei may be vicious, but she's not stupid. And by the time you're married, it'll be too late. At the moment, mourning her dear departed boy. He didn't commit.
Well, he could have done. You don't know, Grandmother.
But I do know.
Grandmama?
I don't think I'd let you marry that beast, do you?
I don't
Grandmama?
understand who...
Don't you worry yourself about all that.
Littlefinger was telling
You just do what needs to be done.
I knew it. I knew Grandma was not going to let her marry that man. Because remember when they brought Sansa in and they were like asking her what type of husband he was? But she's so calm, cool, collected. And then the way that Tywin was forcing her into it, you know, she ain't going to get forced into nothing. But she's got a poker face.
Very nice. A lot of wildlings fight with a weapon in each hand. First thing you want to do...
Someone who plots instead of acting rash.
Even the odds. Let's see what you can do. Older, you just watch for now. Have you ever held a sword before?
I was the best archer in our hamlet. I was.
I believe you. We'll go hunting for rabbits one day.
You two, take it slow.
Yeah, remember how they treated Jon in this scenario when he first came in? Now look at him, like, kind of demanding the space. Commanding the space, I'm sorry.
You know how to fight.
Wouldn't have learned anything that way.
What do you think you're doing? Gren and I were helping them. Maybe you forgot that while you were off with your wildling.
No.
But I didn't. Someone has to train them. Go find a chamber pot to empty.
I forgot he was a steward.
Go on, do it. You traitor's bastard. Norman's not here to protect you now.
He's not happy with Snow.
Get back to work! Now!
I really forgot that Jon was a steward.
The bastard's well liked.
Well, you think I care if they like me?
But you can't be acting commander forever. The old maester will insist on it. Reconsider his request to march on Craster. Let the mutineers take care of Snow, or you might be taking orders from him the rest of your life.
The bastard, eh? Took you for highborn.
Father was highborn. My mother...
Name's Locke.
Jon Snow. You fight well. Brought you up here.
Sense of duty, to do my part for the safety of the realm. I was a game warden in the Stormlands. Chose the wall over losing my hand.
Get on with it! What are you waiting for? Summer?
She is always drinking her some of that good wine, isn't she?
You sent for me, Your Grace.
Your Grace, how formal of you. How many King's Guards are posted outside Tommen's door?
Boros is on duty tonight.
You have one man guarding the future king.
We're protecting him.
The way you protected Joffrey. Why did Catelyn Stark set you free? Been wondering for months.
You're not.
Great cow brought you back to the capital.
Really? You're gonna call her a great cow?
She'd hoped I'd send her daughters back to her.
She hoped, or did you promise? So you made a sacred vow to the enemy.
I wanted to get back to you. But I've told her to...
You didn't mean it then.
Catelyn Stark's dead.
So the capital right now and find Sansa. You to find that murderous little... and bring me her head.
Stop.
Would you do it? I know you went to see Tyrion. Creature who murdered our son.
I had to see him. I had to know for myself.
And?
He didn't do it, Cersei.
Please pitied him. Poor little brother.
I get she's grieving, but she wants to burn the world down.
He'd kill us all if he could. I want 4 men at Tommen's door day and night. That will be all, Lord Commander.
Sir Pounce? How did you get past the King's Guard?
King's Guard.
Why is she in there?
Don't think you're supposed to be here. Mother doesn't allow me to have visitors at night.
I'm not a visitor, Your Grace. I'm to be your bride. Before we decide to spend our lives together, ought to get to know one another, don't you think?
Be careful, her last 2 fiancés are dead.
If my mother
It
found
can
her.
be our
Husbands,
secret.
they're dead.
We'll have a few secrets from her, I hope. So, Your Grace,
Yes?
tell me a secret. Fellow.
That's Sir Pounce.
Very handsome.
Joffrey didn't like him. Mix his innards up in my food.
That's very cruel.
Ew, Joffrey gives, I just realized, he gives major Jeffrey vibes. Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't think I am.
That's a relief. Because you know what happens when we marry. When we marry, I become yours. Forever. It's getting late. I should go. May I come and visit you again? All right, then. Our little secret.
I'm glad she just kissed him on the forehead. So what is her game with this? You know she's smart.
Knighted and named to the Kingsguard in his 16th year. King's Landing murdered his king, Aerys II, thereafter known as the Kingslayer.
It's the duty of the Lord Commander.
That's all that was written about him. That's.
And there's still room left in mine.
He wants to add more to the story. Jaime's already like redeemed. Well, he goes back and forth, but maybe he will redeem himself fully.
Valyrian steel.
It's yours. Pushed from Ned Stark's sword to defend Ned Stark's daughter.
You swore an oath.
To return the Starkos to their mother, Lady Stark's dead. To find Sansa and get her somewhere safe.
Wow. Oh.
Got something else for you.
I love that he still wants to honor the promise he made to Caitlyn.
I hope I got your measurements right.
I'll find her.
She will find her, I believe her.
Lady Catelyn. And for you.
Oh. She's just so good. She rubbed off on Jaime.
I almost forgot. I have one more gift.
I don't need a squire.
My brother owes me a debt. You'll be keeping him from harm.
I won't slow you down, sir. Milady, promise I'll serve you well.
She looks great in that armor that Jaime got her. And I love the way they have her hair styled in this season.
His axe from the Blackwater. What are you waiting for? A kiss? Ready the lady's horse.
I'm glad that we get him a little more in the story.
They say the best swords have names. Any ideas?
Oathkeeper.
Oh, the name of the episode. I love that name. Oathkeeper. Perfect. We're keeping an oath.
Goodbye, Brienne.
I really enjoyed that friendship. Jaime did the most changing when he spent his time with Brienne. Name a just like better human, more loyal, more genuine and honest than Brienne on this show.
I should never have taken her away. She's not safe out there. If they're raiding the smaller villages, Molestown could be next. I should go back for Gilly.
We have orders. No one's to leave the castle.
Rob?
And I remember who came after me and brought me home. I know how hard it is, Sam. Believe me. Think about was getting my strength back so I could go and find him.
I wish I could have convinced him to come back with me. I tried. Really, I did.
How fast could they travel? Crippled boy being pulled on a sledge by a simpleton.
They'd pass wildling villages. Try and find shelter at one of them.
Every village or sheltered place will be deserted. Except...
Craster's? You think Bran might have found...
No. I don't mean to interrupt. Thorne wants to see you.
I hope he didn't stop there.
Craster's Keep. I'll sanction it. I won't order anyone to go with you. Volunteers only.
Thank you, Sir Alistair. Brothers. I'm going beyond the wall to Craster's Keep, to the mutineers hold up there. I'm asking for volunteers to come with me. The Mance Raider has an army bearing down on us. The mutineers before Mance does. They know the wall. They know our defences.
I'm talking about that last episode.
If Mance learns what they know, we're lost. But if that's not enough, then consider this. If the Night's Watch are truly brothers, then Lord Commander Mormont was our father. He lived and died for the Watch. Stabbed in the back by cowards.
He was.
All we can give him now is justice. Who will join me?
Good speech. Let's see. Unfortunate. Well, duh. I knew he would be the first. Remember they were talking about how the guys loved him. So even though it's about going beyond the wall again, it's the respect Jon Snow has earned. He's got him a crew.
Can't let a recruit come north of the wall.
If it's a fight you're heading for, then you need men who know how.
Wow, he's granting him that too? Okay.
Thank you, brothers.
from Gin Alley. It's called a Geormon.
That's sick.
Any command
That's
for us,
sick.
Lord Commander? What's that? So that dead?
Oh no.
So that dead? Rust, go outside and feed the beast. We should kill that thing. You should shut your hole. Come. You balls, look at your shoe.
He's horrid.
So 5 of you. Know how much they paid me to kill a man in King? 7 silvers. His name and that man never saw daylight. Tucker's got away from me. I haven't lost a fight since I was 9. Maybe it's time. Maybe you're the man. Hey, come.
I wouldn't stand a chance. None of us would.
In legend, take any night, any time. Once in steel plate. Cowards.
Craster's last child.
What am I supposed to do with him? What did Craster do with her? Grow up and do the same to him. All right.
No.
Don't need another mouth to feed.
He offered them.
To who? The White Walkers.
Gift for the gods.
Shut up! So, if it worked for him, let's give the Walkers what?
Everything that's happening at Cranston's right now, I just don't like. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, there's a hole.
You thirsty?
Crows, or the birds. The last time with Sam and Gilly, it was crows.
Hold up.
They're close enough to hear the baby. Look how big that dire wolf is.
Is that a baby?
It's coming. I'm going out there.
No, we need to stay together.
You know how he's going. Baby's gonna freeze if they don't find it any second. Or worse, a White Walker's gonna come. Fell in a trap.
Caught him in a trap. Who? Didn't see, but they have my brother's wolf. They have Ghost.
Yikes, he got him in a trap.
They know him too much.
If Jon was here, why would they put his wolf in a cage?
Right, Jon's not there.
We're not safe here. We need to go.
No. I'm not leaving without Summer.
Can you remember where the cage was? If I'm not back soon, we'll meet at...
Oh,
Hold on.
no.
Fucking disgrace, come here!
No, don't be mean to him. Please, God. No. Please stop. Please stop. This is bothering me. This is bothering me really bad. We can't go here. That actually makes me want to cry. I don't want them
Help
to
him
be
up.
mean to Hodor.
This is nice.
Don't let them figure out who he is.
Highborn. Perhaps a little lord like you, I'd lose me right hand.
We already know this guy was losing it, that he's a little bit cray-cray.
I'm home, aren't we? The wall creeping through the woods. Isn't that a bit odd? I like your curly hair. My mum had curls like that. Why'd you drag a crippled boy all the way up here?
I really didn't want them to find her.
You haven't played this game before. Highborn hostage. That's valuable. 3 of them. It's a lot of mouths to feed.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. She has to help him.
Brandon Stark of Winterfell.
Help him.
Jon Snow's brother. And I thought this was gonna be a boring day.
Damn, they got Jon Snow's brother. That's so eerie. He got the baby. But the baby's alive. What does he do with them? I don't know if I want to see what he does with the babies now that we're to that point. What? What is that thing walking up? What is that thing? Instantly turned it. Just by touching it? What? I thought the one that rode up on the horse, what I thought was head honcho, I thought it was creepy. But that thing's on a different level. What is it? What is it gonna do? How's that gonna come into play? That thing was wicked. I don't know what we're gonna do now that they have Bran. Them knowing they have Jon Snow's brothers, not good. Like, oh, why are all the Starks always like getting killed or held captive? But we started off this episode in such a cool way with what's happening with Dany, and then Grandmama. I knew I loved her. I knew I loved her from the moment we met her. But honey, if there was anything that solidified how I felt about that woman is knowing that she's behind Joffrey's death. Because of course she is. And like when she was asked about it, she was mad. I love that she's so matter of fact. When Margaery asked her about it, she said, "You think I would let you marry that man?" No, she wouldn't. And it was like, I know at what point she decided that she was gonna off that boy. It was when Sansa came in and told them, when she was asking her, like, how is he? And it's like, she was so cool. I was like, why did she have that conversation with her? And then at the end of it, when Sansa was like, when they set her off and she's like, he's horrible, he's this, he's that, he's like the most monstrous human in the whole world. She was right. But then Grandma after that was just like, okay. I just wanted to know. I just wanted the information. And I thought that was odd for her to just have that reaction afterwards. But it was at that point Grandma said, okay. And I just love that she was just like so unsuspecting and chill and calm through the whole way. Especially when Tywin was bullying her into signing all these different marriages that he was arranging. That was a good episode. I can't wait to get to the next one. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon is going to be down in the description. For now, as a collective, let's go out in this beautiful world. Let's spread light, let's spread love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.